Yeah, that didn't pour out like I thought it would. All right, we straightened up our croissants a little bit there. We have 4 croissants. If you got bigger pans, use more, but then we're just gonna smush them down. All right. And then we're gonna take a weight. I have a cast iron pan here. We're gonna want these croissants smashed to make this awesome croissant bark. Now we're gonna get this into the oven, 350, do about 20 minutes. We wanna get nice and toasted in there, and then we'll start making that croissant bark. Time to make our homemade caramel, toffee, whatever you call it, for the bark. Got a stick of butter, that's 8 tablespoons worth. About a cup of brown sugar. Just here to borrow a cup of brown sugar. 10 points to whoever get that movie reference. All right. Then we got a little Uncle Steve shake. And we're gonna add about a healthy tablespoon of this stuff in there. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. Guys, kicked up cinnamon sugar. I'm gonna put a link for this in the comments. You're gonna dig it. Trust me on that one. Now what we're gonna do is get this over a medium heat on the stove. Mixy, about 3 or 4 minutes. Just get it nice and bubbly and cooked through and combined. And then we'll pour it over the croissants. All right, let's get our little weight off. Croissants are nice and flattened. Ready for the toffee to go on top. I'm just gonna pour this over the top. All right, we're gonna give this another couple minutes in the oven, about 2 to 5 at the most. Just wanna make sure that gets heated through real nice, gets stuck to those croissants. All right, I'll see you in another second. All right, team, we're out of the oven. Got some of these Ghirardelli melting chocolate. Whoops. Got some of these Ghirardelli melting chocolates we're gonna get on there. Guys, if you just use chocolate chips, they'll be fine too. All right, just a few over the top. The heat will start melting the melting chocolate, right? Let's flick a few of these over. And just for a little contrast, I have just a handful of these little white ones. We'll get those on. When they melt, we'll swirl them in. All right, we let the chocolate melt. Now let's just work it on in. Guess we didn't let the white chocolate melt enough. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna pull them off. All right, so lesson learned. The white chocolate does not melt as fast as the regular chocolate, which is okay. All right, all smoothed out. Looking good. Got these little freeze-dried marshmallows. I just want a little little color to break up the brown of the chocolate and the brown of the toffee and all that. So you guys throw some sprinkles on if you want to get some of these marshmallow things. I got this off of Amazon. I'll try to find a link and throw it in the comments. Now let's get this in the fridge. All right, team, we've let it cool down. Now let's work on getting this out and get it busted up. All right, I pulled the paper off the back. Let's break it on up. That's how the bottom looks. There's the top. Let's get a bite. Team, think of the best chocolate croissant you've ever had, or pain au chocolat. Chocolat. I had a bunch of them when we were in Italy. So, but think of the best one you ever had, and then multiply it by 100. This thing is so dang good. You're gonna want to make this, baby. You know it's good.